Okay, we doing a excuse me, quick checkup on the Varmint XL-250. This one is sold. Gonna pack it up. It's going bye-bye, gone. So doing a checkup on it before we pack it up. You know, dug it out the closet and dusted it off, and you know, took the cover off. Looked at it. This one is one Baldy. Where are you? Over to the left, driving two, I believe 6LF6 type tubes over there. They call these Varmints quad power because you got two switches. You got a high and low switch, and then you got Supermod on and off switch. You know, standby SSB is just a delay on the relay, and that's the SSB delay on, and then you could adjust the time length of the delay on SSB with that. Then plate tune, load, then driver plate tune on the front, and a meter, and then the indicator light with RF there. Pretty simple amp. They bias the finals all the time, and then they put bias on the drivers with their Supermod on. So anyway, we got the little Tram Titan 2A, one of my favorite radios. Only doing a couple watts into it, all hooked up, and guess we'll be ready to go. The watt meter there is just on the 20 watt scale, so showing input watts, and over here we are on the 200 watt scale, showing output watts. And we're gonna lock the mic, and we got it on the low side with Supermod on. So that's the watts going in, like 1 3/4 watts going in, swinging about talking about 4 watts maybe, not much. And then on the 200 watt scale on Supermod, mind you, and this is average or RMS, it's dead keying a couple watts. Audio talking about 40 and swinging to 50 RMS. But again, that's on the low side with the Supermod on. And I'm going to unkey it and put it on the turn Supermod off. I guess that would be stage 2 of this quad power amplifier, and key it down again. And now we're dead keying about 30 watts. Audio talking about 60, whistling about 70, and that's the low regular side. And then we're gonna flick this up to the high power and then turn that back down to Supermod. So we're on the high power with the Supermod. And by the way, I got these 2 watt meters in line too. I'm gonna sell both of them. The Daiwa CN720B. The information on EHAM on this 2200 2000 watt meter says it's a premium watt meter, and it's got 5 stars all the way across. I've never seen anything with 5 stars before. This one is just in fair shape. You can see some wear and tear, but it works, right? And then I got a Mako power meter or watt meter, 12, 120, and 1200 watt scales forward and reflected for your SWR set. Anyway, back to the amp. We're on the high side with Supermod on. So we're dead keying about 20 watts or 25. Audio. Maybe talking around 90, 100. And whistling to about 150. That's all RMS with a couple watts going into it. That's going into it still. Watt and 3/4. And that's with the Supermod on. And we can look at these while we at it. Audio. That's on the 120 watt scale of the Mako power meter. and that's on the 200 watt scale of the Daiwa watt meter, and that's the amplifier going. Can you see the light barely lighting up? Well, I got a lot of light in this place. And last, we're gonna unkey and put it on the high powered with the high on, also the Supermod off, and key it down. So we're dead keying about 80. Audio. Talking about 150. Whistling to about 200. Remember that's, I'm going to say it again, RMS with only a couple watts going into it. That's the Mako meter. The Daiwa meter, the amplifier. Audio. And last we're going to put it on peak. Yep. Knock the cover over. Tram doctor's getting old. Alright. 250 peak. Audio. Talking about 260, maybe 275. Hello. Actually creeping up a little bit. Audio. Alright, that's gonna be it for the Varmint XL-250. Test well. Everything good, no problems. Nothing like that. Again, with the Tram Titan two-way radio there going into it, only doing a couple watts. Okay, that's it on this one. Bye.